Hi fam! Welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you're stopping by, my name is Alicia and it's really nice to meet you. For my returning fam, I miss you guys all so much. So I just wanted to tap in on this Scorpio new moon energy. Let me know how you guys are all feeling in the comments. I am a Scorpio and it's a new moon in my sign. It's also in Scorpio season. So being a Scorpio isn't any different any other time of the year, whether it's in my season or not in my season. So, but for me, I can definitely tell that I'm going through a rebirth, which means I've been going through some transformation, probably didn't even realize it. So just really like transmuting a lot of energy. It's been pretty strong collectively. I'm also feeling all of your guys' energy. So just wanted to tap in why the energy is really, really strong and do an energy check-in with you guys. I have blessed the area. I've done a prayer for you. I've cleansed everything that I'm using today. I'm using my Rider-Waite mini deck tarot. When I was shuffling, holy shit, the cards that I saw, by the way. So this is definitely going to be a love reading, like it is always. So let me know what you guys are doing today. It's Saturday as I'm filming this. It's November 22nd, 2-2. Funny thing is, it's the 22nd, right? Which is an angel number. And then I was out and about doing my things today, and I see 2-2. So just a lot of messages for my team from the higher up, just letting me know everything's going to be okay. I went to a spiritual festival today and I'm so excited to use something I bought. This is called a wand. This is a crystal wand. A lot of readers will use it during their reading. You can hold it, you can point at the cards with it. It's just a great energy tool. You can see the crystal that it is. I'm pretty sure it's a rainbow quartz, but I was asking my guides to help me out. I even sent the picture of the person who I bought it from. So cool story. As we're walking into the spiritual festival, me and my daughter, the first vendor that I came across was my friend's, and I didn't even realize it because I'm just looking at her stuff, and then all of a sudden I turn around and we see each other, and we were just so happy to reunite and see her. Just love her. She's from England. Her name is Lindsay. She has an amazing amount of crystals to purchase, so I'm definitely going to put that information in the description box for you. She is absolutely amazing. I always go broke when I come across her stuff because I can't help myself. So this is one of the pieces that I got. I've really been called to Lapizoli, so I got myself a couple of pieces off of that. She gifted me this one. Well, she let me pick it out. I got my daughter some things. I got a lot of things today. I spent some money, but it made me feel really good, so I'm grateful. Let's just get into your reading. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? New deck, guys. Muse. So we've got Two of Emotions, which is the Two of Cups. Holy shit. I feel like this is kind of similar energy that came out on my last reading for Scorpio. So Scorpio might mean something to you, or you might have that in your chart. But the Two of Cups is out. I will get into it. And we've also got the Muse of Emotions. Wow. Let me lay down some cards, guys. So you've got the Two of Emotions, the Muse of Emotions, the Five of Inspiration, and the Sun. Holy shit, collective. So the Two of Emotion represents water signs. That would be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Muse of Emotions would represent the same astrology signs. The Five of Inspiration is fire. So that would be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And the Sun represents the sign of Leo. Holy fucking shit. So right away you have a connection, a collective, where you mirror one another. You mirror one another. It's like a perfect dance. Do you see how they're literally mirroring each other in this card? And it's a dance. It's a perfect dance. You guys are in sync. Okay. But there is an expression of emotions here between the both of you that is overflowing. You feel each other's cups fully. This is a new start emotionally with somebody, collective. With the Five of Inspirations, that is obstacles. That is, you know, see how we're climbing the stairs here of difficulty, and we've got the mirrors to show how difficult this journey is. I feel like there's somebody in this connection, there's just been a lot of distractions and a lot of, my guys just said blocks. They just said elevation. I just heard to get to you. I just heard no more waiting. Why? Because you're their complete happiness. This is the Sun card. You're their sun. You're their light. You're everything that makes them whole. Collective. Spirit, can you give me some more of this energy of this connection? Can you tell me a little bit more about this? Yeah, Muse of Voices. So you have extreme clarity coming in, collective, with the Muse of Emotions. This is the Ace. With the Muse of Voices, this is like the Ace of Swords. So this is clarity from the divine. And it's regarding this new start. We have two aces right out the gate. We have heavy emotions with the Two of Cups here. And we have had some blocks and some distractions with this Five of Inspirations. But this person, where they have had this Five of Wands, which is a Five of Inspiration, we've got Charity energy that just came out below that. So this is somebody that is pushing forward. They know the direction on where they need to go, and nothing is stopping them. Nothing. I'm sorry. I'm feeling so good right now. I bought some things there. So I'm sorry, I don't know her information right now because it's not in front of me, but she had these spiritual kits put together. I have this beautiful incense next to me, and it's a stand. So it's like a wooden stand where it has the dial around it, and then you can stick, you know, the incense in there. And I kind of like that instead of it going this way, because when I'm reading, since it's going up, that's where it tends to go. If I have it like this, it's going to come this way, usually towards me, and then it just gets in my face, and it's like I can't even do the incense. So now I'm able to do the incense, and it can go up, and it's just making me feel so relaxed. I also have this beautiful wax candle. It's got little roses, white roses, in the shape of the wax on the inside, and then it has crystals. So the package that I chose was Mystical Mother Earth, which had to do with fluorite, and it's basically a kit to help you to ground and attract abundance. So a lot of people think abundance is money. Like, abundance is everything. It's not just money. So that was what was calling to me the most. The lapazuli one was also calling to me, and that represented balance. But I knew that I had just gotten these crystals for lapazuli for the bracelet, so I was just like, I'm gonna get this one. But I am just feeling like, especially since I woke up, it was a tough, for me, I felt like today is when I felt the new moon in Scorpio. Actually, on the new moon on the 20th, I really didn't feel like that. So my daughter's taking me out tonight. We're going to go have a mother-daughter date night, but she's treating, which she does not have to do, but she is such, one of her love languages is gifts. So whether she's making you a gift, she's getting you a gift, that's just how she shows her love. And it's not one of my love languages, so I try to love her in the same way, and it just means a lot to me when she does that. So I'm gonna just record this reading, and then I'm gonna get ready to go out with her. We have a really exciting night, and we've had a really beautiful day together, so I'm truly grateful. This is such a beautiful reading. I mean, you have the Two of Emotions, the Muse of Emotions, the Five of Inspiration, the Sun, and now you have this Muse of Voices, which is, a new beginning being spoken here, a new clarity coming from the Divine Collective. What else would you like to say, Spirit? What do you want the collective to know? Smells so good. The incense smells so good. Oh, and I have the essential oils, but that's for, it's for the kit. So I have it on my skin. So I just keep getting whiffs of it, and it's, because oils will sit on me for like the longest. I love it. Collective, this is a very happy reading, okay? I feel like, and I'm going to be honest with you because this is what I'm feeling, and I'm really feeling emotional today, so I'm trying not to cry. And it's not really my emotions. It might be a mixture of my emotions and a mixture of the collective, but it's been, like my daughter will tell you, I've been like nonstop crying today. Like, I could not hold, like, I'm just like purging and transmuting a lot of energy right now. And I know my daughter understands because I was downstairs this morning. She slept in a little bit later than I did. And so I typically have my coffee in the morning. I'm just doing my thing. And my daughter was up here the whole time, and she goes, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'm fine." And then she didn't say anything else because she knows me. She knows that, when I'm ready, I will come to her and talk about whatever's on my mind, and she gives me that. But the thing is, I said to her, I was like, "Did you like hear me sniffling or something? Like, did you know I was crying?" And she goes, "No, Mom." She was like, "I felt you." She's like, "I felt like I needed to say something." And I was like, she's such my soulmate. I can't. I'm so happy to have her home. Collective, you got the 10 of Emotions. Okay, this is the most happiest, along with the Sun card. This is like beyond wish fulfillment. This is everything. This is a happy commitment. This is a happy family. This is just, I just feel like you're at a very peaceful time in your life right now. And you're getting ready to have a celebration with the Four of Wands, a coming together. a reunion energy. And this is the 1111. So, you know, the twin flame journey might represent something to you. I just saw 1515 on my timestamp. Ones and fives. Fives bring changes. Ones are new beginnings. Do you want to give any more energy for this, or do I just... Nine of Inspirations. This is the Nine of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy, so you might have that in your chart, or your person might have that in their chart. But this is the wounded warrior. This is, you know, don't do it. Don't do it, Spirit. You've been through a lot. You've endured a lot. You've taken on a lot. You have held a lot of weight on your shoulders, collective, and it's felt in this energy. If you can't see it in my eyeballs right now, I feel you. I feel it all. I feel it all. The wounds, the pain. But, you know, underneath the Sun card for the Queen of Wands, I mean, you have completed this alchemy. You are the alchemist. You know, you shine so bright. Shine Bright Like a Diamond by Rihanna is coming to mind right now. You're magnetic naturally. You don't have to do anything to be this energy. You are this energy. I mean, look at the colors. We've got a lot of yellow, reds, oranges, teal blue, blues. Look at these colors. I'm thinking confidence. I'm thinking solar chakra system. And your root chakra for sure. It's spicy. It's hot. Okay, so they are telling me it's enough of that Muse deck. I'm going to get out my little baby Rider Waite. I just want to clarify this Five of Inspirations. I just want to see... I try not to really harp on that too much because, you know, if there's distance happening with somebody, with you, or a connection that you're interested in, it's always for a reason. So just be in flow state, collective. What is flow state? Not being in resistance. You know what I mean? Go in the way that it flows, and just be grateful. You know what I mean? And then you're going to see things just manifest a lot faster for you. The people that don't go with the flow, that want to manipulate the energy for their own selfish gain, those are the people that operate at this Five of Inspiration, and it really is a block, and it really is a lower state of energy, so they do not manifest at all, those type of energies. So, Spirit, can you clarify the Five of Inspiration for me? What is this? What is this energy? The Five of Swords in reverse, and it's probably because I have the deck in reverse because I never do reversals, yeah. We're going to take it. So it's like a battle has been won. with this Five of Inspirations, with these obstacles. Like, you or this person is not allowing this energy to hold them back anymore. I swear, what else do you have to say about this Five of Inspiration? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Boundaries have been set with this energy, with these obstacles. Collective, Queen of Swords. Five of Swords in reverse. A battle has been won. Okay. And boundaries are being set, Queen of Swords. Five of Inspirations, please. One more card. Yeah. So the battle has been won over these obstacles, you know, with people having things to say about it, and boundaries are being set and they're moving forward. And like I said, that's quite obvious that they're moving forward here with the Six of Swords, which is Gemini energy, by the way, because where did it go? I remember seeing the Chariot. That is really weird. The Sun. I swear to God, I pulled the Chariot. Huh. I don't see it. That is crazy, but I remember seeing the Chariot, so I don't know why I don't have it. But anyways, you're moving forward. Six of Swords. Moving forward to calmer states. Can you do me a favor and help me clarify this Muse of Voices, please? Muse of Voices. My mom. I'm gonna call you back, Mom. I promise. Sorry. Nine of Pentacles. So there is going to be some clarity. Somebody is single and ready to mingle. There is going to be some clarity stepping forward with this Page of Emotions. An apology. Getting a lot of notifications right now, by the way. Crazy thing is, out today, I saw tons of birds everywhere, which to me, flocks of birds, tons of birds coming in from everywhere. And I mean, like, it looked like that movie that old movie from back in the day, the black and white one with the birds are like attacking people. It wasn't very positive bird one, but anyways, that's how many birds were around today. And birds means messages. So there is definitely a message coming through collective with this Muse of Voices, this clarity that's coming from the divine. And somebody has an apology. Somebody who has emotions for you. It could be somebody younger than you, collective. As you can see, I'm playing with this to see. It stops blowing in my face. I love to play with the elements. Pretty good at it. Okay, what else do we need? What's this Muse of Emotions, this new beginning in love? What is this? walking away from collective what no longer serves you or this person. Eight of Cups is Scorpio energy. An offer is coming towards you with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's taking a leap of faith. This is Aquarius energy. The Fool card just came out. Okay, let's do some channel messages from your person, guys, and then we're going to close this. I know we are soulmates at the bottom of the deck. When I first started to shuffle this deck collective, the first card that I saw was "We will reunite soon." So, some heavy energy there. Spirit, what do you have for the collective? I'm secretly in love with you. Yes, they are. You inspire me to do better. A lot of fire. A lot of yellow and red and oranges on the table right now. I realize now what I did was wrong. There's resentment, there's regret here. Like I said, there's major transformation going through. I feel a lot of heaviness, a lot of emotions right now, just collectively across the board. And I have been feeling that way. I'm feeling a lot lighter now because I was around like-minded people. I was around my people, you know, soul tribe. Got some healing modalities and feeling really good. Yeah, I am taking a leap of faith, guys. I don't need the cards. The cards are great. What is the Fool? Look at the imagery on this card. This is a guy with his fellow mate here. Look, Australia might mean something to you in your journey. I know I have a few subscribers from Australia. Hi, guys. I really, really love you. I want to go there so bad. I still haven't been there. That's definitely on my bucket list. But this is somebody with their trusted companion, you know, their dog. And they're taking a leap of faith here. I mean, look at this. I am taking a leap of faith. For sure. I haven't forgotten about you. Take it in, collective. Hey, can you do me a favor? It just takes like a second, and it truly would be such a blessing to me. And it doesn't cost anything for you, but just like a little effort. Just hit that like button right there. It's the thumbs up. If you can just do that for me. And if you don't mind seeing my face, just go ahead and hit that subscribe bell and hit all notifications. That way you're notified for anything that I post, because you never know if it's a message from your guides to you. Truly grateful. Also, I have a donation link in the more description box. It is my Cash App. You don't have to, but if you want to, I'd be truly grateful as well. All right, Spirit, let's finish this up. You are my heaven on earth. Somebody really feels like you're an earth angel. Because you are. Because you are. Yeah. Pretty damn fucking magical. I'm seeking advice from close friends, family, and friends. Yeah, I know you just saw that expression on my face. I don't know. It's like on my journey, like in the very beginning, there would be a lot of this going on. But now it's like I see and I have experienced so much. I'm not going to get it because it's like underneath all this stuff. But the Five of Wands energy, a lot of obstacles, and that comes with including a lot of people in your thought processes and your intuition, because your intuition already knows what to do. You know, listening to that gut feeling is the best bet you can do. And you already know if it's the best thing to do, because if you make that decision and then you're around that person and that person makes you feel good and warm inside, you did good. If you feel awful, if you feel drained, if you feel tired, then you know you made the wrong decision. And really, it's the best guide. You know, getting other people's opinions of what you should do is only going to create more obstacles for you. And that's just my opinion. I'll never forget the time that we spent together. Yeah. Yeah. It was pretty special. It was pretty magical. And they remember collective. Well, I'm sending you guys so much love. Thank you for stopping by and spending about 30 minutes with me. I'm sending you so much love. Had a great time today at the Spirit Fest, and now I'm gonna go put a bodysuit on and some heels and get some fragrance on me and get out the door with my daughter. She's taking me out. We're going outside. It was so funny. Somebody at the Spirit Fest was like, "Is that Moldavite you're wearing?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." I was like, that's Moldavite. And she was like, "That's a big piece of Moldavite." And I said, "Yes, it is." And she's like, "You're really, really strong." And I said, "Yeah, I sure am." Moldavite finds you when you're ready to handle this. I'm sure there's a lot of healers out there that are going to know what I'm talking about. My ascension and my awakening, I think, has always been a part of my life, little sprinkles of it here and there. But about 5.5 years ago, I came out of a very toxic ending, or a karmic soulmate connection, a part of my soul contract. And when I did that, I met my twin, and then I went into a huge awakening. It was very fast for me, and the Moldavite found me. Me and my daughter were actually going through our awakening at the same time, and she was the one that had brought it up to me. And then I found a piece of Moldavite and I bought it. And I remember the first time I wore it was some of the first times that I had psychic visions. It is very strong. I can't wear it all the time, for very long periods of time, because it's kind of like going through Ashawana. You know, I haven't done that yet, but I'm very interested in doing it. The right way, of course. Guided with the shaman. Yeah, so it was interesting that that person, she was a witch, by the way. I could feel her energy right away. That she picked up on what I was wearing. I think she was the second person. My friend was the first person to notice, but I didn't feel any threat when she mentioned it. But I am going to let you guys go. Just cleaning up my space here. Look how beautiful this is. Love it. Saw this beautiful goddess of Egypt statue there. I wanted to get it, but at that point I had probably spent close to like $300 on shit. It's not shit, but I was like, Alicia, back away. Go away. Stop it, girl. Okay, let's clear the energy before we leave. A little sound frequency is always good. And as I always say, until we meet again, good night.